people, Chrissy Salem, cutting off the head of stubborn and lazy. Because each of us has a measure of stubborn and laziness holding us back from winning every day. Oh, we've never met before. Chrissy Salem. Oh, it's great to meet you. Oh, Jasmine is on, Space Child's on. Oh, yeah. Oh, you know it's going to be good. So talking about staying, about bracing yourself against the wind. Yeah, because in our lives, we get a lot of wind. And these winds, there's a great song by Amon Amarth. Title escapes me, but that's what I was thinking about. I said, you know, every day, man, it's a different wind blowing. So you might have a wind blowing in your, with your money. Right? Hours got cut or something weird happened, you're taking a dip. Or maybe you had an increase. That's a wind. Or you get some winds blowing in the way you look and feel. Ate some wrong stuff. Been doing it more often. Or can't seem to get on track with a great program or a great diet. Can't commit to it. It's that wind blowing. Man, you gotta stand against it. And then same thing, and Paul, shout out to Paul. Paul brings this up, says if you're busy living a lousy life, admit it. Admit you're living a lousy life, and let's fix it. You'll look back on it was a bad memory. Because you want to move forward. You gotta move forward. Now some of you I know today, right now, right this moment, life has knocked you down. Maybe it happened today. Maybe it happened a while ago. But you're down. Need a hand getting up? Let's get up. Got no strength? Take some of mine. Need some energy? Grab some of mine. I'll leave a like if you want to grab me. Are you feeling grabby? I'll leave a like if you're feeling grabby, so let's get the likes up. Or I won't let you get grabby. Because some of you are taking a break from your Roku. You've been Roku'd enough. Oh, you've been bent over and Amazon Primed enough. Like, I'm going to my device. There's got to be something better. Oh, and you run into me. You're like, okay, all right, what am I watching? Is it a loop? Is it a guy or a girl? WTF? How did this get in my feed? How did this get in your feed? Well, shout out to you because you do something that we all do. Get ready to leave a like, have it ready. The one thing that we all do is search for things when no one's looking. Like button, you know it. And now leave another like because you're having a great time at the coolest rock and roll party in the metaverse. Because there's no one that's going to rock you like I will. There's nobody's going to shock you like I will. Oh, and some of you get offended. Yeah, what did he say? I believe Candy, shout out to Candy, was on here today. She's like, ew. I said, I agree, ew is broken out of shape because you want to be. That's living a lousy life. Well, I can't help this, I can't help that. No, man, if you don't want to change it, well, then that's how you want to be. So you're broken out of shape because you want to be. Now, I know you want to do something about it. Because you didn't sign up for that. And you look around, and are you the average person here out in the States? Average person? What does the average person live like? Well, they got a one-bedroom apartment, big screen TV, their favorite game console. They're eating Little Caesars and Maruchan with a Mountain Dew. Is that you? Because you're warm in the winter, you're cool in the summer, so you're comfortable. And when we get comfortable, we get more stubborn and more lazy. When you see a negative comment here, it's because somebody's being stubborn and lazy. Yeah, they're not busy taking care of their lives, because it's a lot of work, and it is. It's not easy to get your money up. It's not easy to lose weight. It's not easy to work on you as a person. None of those things are easy. But man, when you're taking small steps with each one, you are rocking your life. And leave a like if you want to rock your life starting now. So you take a break from Roku and Amazon, you're scrolling, I show up. Okay. Well, listen up. I'm doing something for you. And shout out to these chicks. I'm doing something for you that a chick with the double D's can't. And remember, there'll be stockings at 50. Number 2, I'm going to do for you what a dancing chicken won't. You're going to get some value. And I know you want some value. You want some entertainment. So let's, ready to get busy? Leave a like if you're ready to get busy. You know, I always say have pen and paper. I always say have a pen and paper. Wait, are you too smart for pen and paper? All right. Oh, the likes are fantastic. We'll keep going. All right. Yes, it is. He's saying. All right. Let's up our greens. All right. Yeah, that lettuce, that cabbage, right? Oh, you like your greens. Don't we all in Briar? Oh, and Briar too. Okay, we got pen and paper. See, that's good. Number 1 you got to write down is this. And bear with me if this is all, elementary. But a lot of people don't write their goals down. The majority of you don't. And it's not that difficult. I'm a salesman for goals. Yeah. You don't need like 100 of them. You need 3. Whatever you want to do after that's not my business. But it's these 3. The first one. And we're going to identify your goals, what they really, not the goals you're thinking about. Like, I want to have 7 red dresses and a pair of cowboy boots. None of that kind of stuff. No. Oh, leave a like if you're ready to get real because you like it real. That's why you're here. There's nothing fake over here. I'm real. There's no AI. I'm real head to toe. Hey, want to hear what's messed up? This is interesting. What's messed up? So a girlfriend calls me today. She says, Chrissy, what are you doing? I said, I'm painting my nails. Got a live show. She's like, Chrissy, that sounds messed up, don't it? You being a guy and all. I said, I know it sounds messed up. We're all messed up. All right, so that set aside, we're all messed up. But that doesn't excuse us from taking steps in these 3 areas. Listen, so we're going to identify your goal, because this is the real one. This is a real deal. Oh, it's the whole tamale. Oh, leave a like if you want to do have a tamale with me. I like to have a tamale with you. What is stressing you out about your money? Number 1, keep it short. There's no analysis. Don't be analyzing and thinking. If only this, just what is stressing you out? I don't have enough. I need a job. I need a new job. I owe too much. Somebody owes me. All right, likes are coming in. Keep them coming because when you leave a like, oh, that pushes me out to the people that need to hear this. Too many people are busy living a lousy life. Too many people have set their dreams down. People have had their dreams stolen. Because life happens to all of us. I'm your wake-up call. Hey, your dreams are knocking. I'm showing you how to get there. But listen, if you're stressed out about your money, your weight, and lack of a love life, you can't hear or see your dreams. Because you're tied up with them other things. So number 1, what is stressing you about your money? Write it down. Number 2. That's right. Briar, restoring a dream. Maybe you have to set it down for whatever reason. Don't matter what your reason is, but it had to be set down. Well, great question, Briar. All right, Joe is in the house. Joe's a real metal masketeer. Everybody leave a like for Joe. Joe's one of my buddies. Because he's at it every day, man. He's up in his money, the way he looks and feels, and himself as a person. And he's having a great time. Now, are there winds blowing? Is the wind blowing at Joe? Of course. We all get the wind blowing on us, and the wind knocked out of us. But all of us, even though we're all messed up, can make a decision to say, you know what, my money could be better, what do I gotta do? That's it. My money could be better, what do I gotta do? Answer that question. There is the goal. What do I gotta do? Work more overtime, get a new job, get a job, period. Oh, I had a couple, you say, Chrissy. She says, Chrissy, my friend needs a job. What would you tell him? I said, well, before I answer that question, let me ask you something. Do you have a job? No. Well, isn't that interesting? One person don't have a job advising another person that don't have a job about a job. Oh, you gotta be kidding. And I've had a few of you say, Christy, there's no jobs in my area. All right, I'll buy it. Kinda. Because every area in the U.S., man, there are sales jobs. Yeah, well, I don't like a sales job. Hey, yo, bro, sister, your bank account don't care what the job is. It just wants a deposit. And you know that's real. Leave a like because it's getting really real. Oh, leave a like if you want to get real with me. So, there are many Metal Masketeers, many new friends that appreciate. I want to say a special hi to Jasmine. Jasmine, if you're on, hey. Appreciate fashion. So I did a red and black tonight. Check it out. Oh, you know what? Can I stand here and say I'm the coolest creator on the planet? You know it. And can I stand here and say that you and I are friends? Because we talk. Oh, yeah. Metal Masketeers and friends, I am always talking to you in the community posts. All the time I'm in the community, leaving something. Now, full disclosure, I sell t-shirts. You'll find those things in there too. It's part of the job. But I'm always with good comments, bad comments. Get involved. You want to win, right? Well, you know this is a guarantee. Every time you and I are together, all we're talking about is you winning. Yeah, that's all that matters. Chrissy, don't other things matter? Oh, sure they do, but right now, you winning matters more. Number 2. And this one hits a lot of sore spots. I'll leave a like if you want to hit me. Listen. The biggest health problem, almost 80% of you are overweight or obese. Oh, almost 80% are overweight or obese. That, listen up, that is jacking, it is messing, it is affecting, it is harming your self-confidence. As you go out into the market, as you deal with family, friends, the marketplace, job, all that. It affects your self-confidence. It hampers a lot of stuff. Well, people should accept me for who I am. I agree. Got nothing to do with that. Here's the problem. It's not about people accepting or not accepting. When you come out, I was there, when you come out of the shower, you get a glimpse of yourself in the mirror. What do you see? See a big old bag? You see saddlebags, rolls, folds? You saw it. You see it. Some days you look longer, some days you turn away. But that picture that you saw of you is now in your head as a filter. And everything you say, do, think, all day long runs through that filter. Now listen, if you didn't like that picture, man, what kind of energy are you be putting out? What kind of person are you going to be day in, day out? Because you're unhappy with yourself. Because you see that picture. And I tell you what, it don't matter who your best friend is. We don't go telling people, hey man, when I came out of the shower, then I have a big old bag. We don't do that. Because it's deeply personal. But it runs as a filter. If all I can do is get you to change that picture, oh, you're on your way. Because it's jacking with your self-confidence. So you're number 2. How much weight do you have to lose? Yeah. 10, 20, 50, 100, keep going. How much weight do you have to lose? Hold that thought. Maybe you don't know. Well, it's your job to find out. Let's say you do know. All right. Now we're going to add an extra 10 Chrissy pounds. Yeah. Because it's that last 10. Oh, that your body reveals its real shape. It's crazy. Can you have abs all year round? You betcha. Got it? All right, so I get some negative comments, and the negative comments, they hamper the quality of the live show. But my heart goes out to the ones with the negative comments. There's two groups of negative comments. People without a partner, people with a partner. Yeah. So, bro, you got a chick leaving me a negative comment. Bro, I'm better looking than your chick. You didn't mention she was 50 pounds overweight. And she told you to get to bed. So listen to her. So talking about winning every day. Standing against the wind. The winds blow at us from all kinds of angles. People, places, things, these things change every day. You might have the same job. But you know the dynamics change. And so how do you wake up? Do you wake up just feeling your way into a day? That's a mistake. There's a lot of stuff on the table about this. You increasing your income and getting it up, that's not a small thing. That's cool. Man, you losing weight, looking great, being in shape. Self-confidence through the roof. That's a good thing. And listen, number 3. So you wrote down how much weight you got to lose plus 10. Number 3. All right, people who are alone, people who have settled, listen. There is a small percentage of people that are good being alone, and I'm not talking to them. I'm talking to the most of the rest of us. The most of the rest of us that want a partner. Who can be a friend, a lover. They root for you, you root for them, and you do life together and you win together. Oh, leave a like if that sounds so good. Is it possible? I believe it is. Because if you're not getting the kind of love life that you want, what's up? There's plenty of people. Oh, when I figured this out, things changed. I had to back off a little bit. Listen. Talking about people leaving negative comments. Joe, thank you for getting me back on track. So I do something special. This is the only live show where you get, for leaving a negative comment, you get some special treatment. Yeah. Because over here, the squeaky wheel gets a little grease. Oh, leave a like if you want some grease on you. Or it'd be better to say a squeaky wheel gets some lubricant. Anybody want to get the lubricant? You know it. So I need Ashley, okay. Help. I need you to get back here, get up here and grab my waist. Nothing weird. We're not being weird. Joe, grab onto me, please. All right, see? You know what I'm talking about when we talk about lubricant. You know it. Because we're real here. Negative comments. 2 groups. So the first group is people that are in a bad spot today, this moment. They run into me. They run into our community. They're like, what is this? And they spit on me. But you know what? I love you because you're just in a bad spot today. Tomorrow will be different. But the second group, these are called Black Cloud people. Don't go anywhere. We do something special for Black Cloud people a little bit later. But these are people who are negative and miserable, sour lemons. Sour lemon people, Black Cloud people. Every time you get around them, you can feel it. They never got nothing good to say. And they come on to our live show and they say mean things. So, because they're not calmed down, they're not relaxed, they're not chilling, they're not taking the information and saying, yeah, I like winning. So for you, Ashley, Paul, Joe, grab onto me, nothing weird, I'm going to put something out. Now listen, see, you're watching me, all you see is me. Viewers, please listen. You don't see what I see. I see the people leaving the negative comments. I see him coming. So listen, I put this out into the metaverse, the internet, and man, watch how I'm going to give you a play-by-play of what's going on. Because if there's one thing that will calm down any man, woman, beast, or anybody in between, is put a nipple in their mouth. Am I right? Leave a like for a nipple. Oh, you know it. All right, ready, Ashley? Ready, Joe? Here we go. All right, it's out there. All right, unknown. Unknown is on. Unknown, just hold on, okay? Here they come. There's a group of them coming around the corner. Yep. From the west, coming in, 30 degrees. Oh, one of them saw it. They see it moving around. It's a big nipple out there. Oh, he's making a run for it. Oh, they're following him. There's got like 7 or 8 of them. Oh, they're on it. Ashley, hold on to me. Joe. Oh, man, they're working it. Yeah. Look how quick they calm down. Now they'll say, yes, Chrissy, my money could be better. Yes, Chrissy, I need to lose weight. Oh, there it is. Let me pull it out. Ooh. Ashley, Joe, thank you so much. Get back to your device. So, blue for the boys, pink for the girls, a Chrissy Salem pinky bottle, a pinky blue motif for everybody in between. Shout out to the in-betweens. Available at ChrissyMetalMascara.com is my website, ChrissyMetalMascara.com. Are you a friend? Have you been to the website? You have a good time over there just like you do over here. So we have a contest. The band, some of you guys, Chrissy, you got a band. Well, of course I got a band. But the music industry has changed. Everybody knows that. I don't need them here with me. Because it just needs to be you and I. That's it. I mean, the band and you, come on. It's just you and I, okay? I'll leave a like if you want it just to be you and I. Hey, are we a couple dudes? All right, fist bump. Nothing weird. Or are you feeling romantic? Okay, all right. Oh, me too. Oh, there it is. So our love life. We don't get the love that we want. So are you a lady looking for a man? And you prefer to have a rock? A rock in the process? Yeah. A lot of you out there. Oh, are you a man looking for a lady? Yeah, there's a lot of you out there. There's nothing wrong with that. Whether you're the guy or the girl, man, you want somebody that you want. You don't want to settle. But man, this person never appears. Cheap imitations do. Am I right? Have you had people pop into your life, you thought it was the one, but now in hindsight, it was just a bad imitation. But man, in the moment, you thought it was crazy, isn't it? Listen. Or are you a man looking for another man? Oh, boys will rock the boys. Or are you a girl looking for a girl? Girls rocking the girls. Or do you want one on each arm? Whatever it is you want, and I know there's other scenarios, you're not getting it. So let's get you on track to get it. I'll leave a like if you want to get it. I'll leave a like if you want to give it to me. A like, of course. Oh, some of you are horrible. So who's... All right. Oh, the angle. From Chrissy Salem. Inclusivity from Chrissy Salem. That's right. That's our community. All right, Kevin. Kevin, are you new? Is this your first time? I just don't recall seeing that Kevin ever. All right, let's get back on track because I'll sit and jabber with each of you, then everyone's going to get mad at me. All right, so to get the love that we want, this is what we got to do. First, let's talk about you, all right? That's what we've been doing, but I want to get a little bit more detailed. So I'm going to ask you a question, all right? And go with it. So word picture, this is you. All right, Kevin, first time. Oh. So Kevin, help me out. Thank you. Kevin's going to come up here to be a volunteer. Kevin is my word picture. Kevin, are you a pretty good person? Are you a good person? I would think so. Been a good person for a long time, you can remember? Yep. Now, do you do good things? Chrissy, well, of course, we'll get them in there. Oh, getting a little weighty. Do you plan? Do you have plans to do more good things? Get them in there. Oh, yeah, throw in a little extra in case you're feeling generous. Go ahead. All right. So you are a pretty good person. I believed you anyways. So we're going to set that aside carefully. Kevin, just come right here. And my hands are clean, warm, and they are working hands. Leave a like if you've got working hands. What's left? Kevin, when I set the pretty good person of you down, what's left? When I set the pretty good person of me down, what's left? Let's be real. You know what's left? Character deficiency. Lack of character, lack of gratitude, annoying habits, experiences nobody cares about or wants to hear about. That's what's left. Each of us, in different levels, of course, but that is our human experience. So, what is all this doing? Because as soon as I said the phrase, character deficiency, you thought of something. You're like, yeah, okay. When I said lack of character, you said, yeah, I remember that one time. Everything triggered something. You know it. Leave a like if you're getting triggered. I'll leave a like if you want to pull the trigger with me. There's a Kiss song that says that. Pull the trigger. Oh, yeah, you know the song? Let us know what it is. All right, and Breyer's saying only facts. Exactly. Kevin, thank you. So that's what's left. Where does it go? What is it doing? You know what it's doing? The bad stuff always outweighs the good stuff, and it gives off an energy, and it pushes away the love you want. It pushes away the dream job, the career opportunity, the life you think about. It pushes it away. So the number 3 thing you got to write down, because we've got to address this now. And this won't cost you no money. So will you do it? Or is it too much work? Are you this? Are you chicken? That do no work. Pick one thing. Just one thing. Pick one thing about you that stinks. And write it down. We're going to fix it. For example, so let me give you an example. Do you have a problem with, say, waking up early? And when you think about it, you just love to wake up early. All right, write it down. That's what we're going to work on. See what I mean? Or do you work on being punctual? You're late all the time. Is that a problem? Or do you suck your teeth? You got some weird, annoying habit. You know it bugs people, but you get a kick out of doing it. No, bro says it's socially unattractive. And most likely economically attractive. Unattractive. All right, so that's how we're going to do it. We've got 3 things written down. Am I right? What's bugging you about your money? Number 2, how much weight you got to lose? Number 3, one thing that stinks about you. Because you want to change your energy. Everybody thinks about, talks about, and consumes content about the better version of me. I know I did it. Round and round it goes. Where it stops, nobody knows. There is no better version. Who you are today, listen, who you are today, you built it. Yep. The wood, the hammer, the screwdriver, you built. You built who you are today. Hey, you can, I'll give you environment background, there's a part of that, but very small part. Especially if you're a grown-up adult. You've built your life. So I came to the conclusion, I didn't like what I had built, so I tore it down and built something different. See? Are you willing to do the work? Something so small like waking up early. That's the work. You know, you think about it. So there's many examples. Pick one, write it down. And now we determine what that action step is going to be. We got to take a small, big emphasis on small action step. And I say small because it doesn't matter how busy or not busy your life is. One step for sure that any one of us can take. For sure. No excuses. Every single one of us can take a small step. So determine what that small step is and start today. Within a week, man, your energy's changing. Who you are is changing. Oh, it's a rock and roll party. Leave a like if you want to party with me. You're like, Chris, we can just sit down and talk. Yeah. Where do you want to talk at? Little black leather love seat in your parlor? Ooh. Or what about in the jungle? Man, what about like one of those like romantic huts up a treehouse in the jungle, you and I? Ooh. All right, leave a like because you're having a great time at that coolest rock and roll party in the metaverse. Not sure what you ran into, but you're digging it. You know it. So mindset, talking about mindset, because you're in action. And the next wall that you got to face is the mindset wall. Because as soon as you step up, you're like, Chrissy, I'm ready. Man, I'm going to work overtime. I'm going to get to the gym. Oh, just let me at it. You know what happens? Not today. My back hurts. Not today. My kid got sick. Not today. Not today. Not today. And it becomes someday. Are you willing to do the work? I'll leave a like if you want to work on me a little bit. Yeah, I'm making sure you're paying attention. Looks like you are. So, all right. Serena's saying rock. You know it, we're going to rock. Because if you're a Metal Masketeer, if you're a returning friend, then you know we're going to rock. Oh, and with them, let's get right. There's a lot of people watching. Get them likes up because we're going to rock together. Yeah. Can you imagine? Did you think it was going to happen? You and I going to rock together. Oh, let me rock you. Let me roll you. Oh, let me get to know you. Oh, rock you, roll you, sit down, I'll show you. Oh, you know you're having a great time at the coolest rock and roll party in the metaverse. So we are going to